WDVX Blue Plate Special. Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, and we're here hanging out inside Visit Knoxville. You can feel free to come join us for some live music. If you can't be here with us today, you can always slide on over to that WDVX Facebook page or our YouTube channel and watch it streaming live. So today, our guest on the show, you see doing their own gigs. You see them in other bands, and every now and then, and I think even more and more as we go along, you're going to start seeing them more together. Y'all give a great big welcome to East Tennessee's own Jodi Harbin and Evie Andrus to the Blue Plate Special.
This old town too long. Summer's almost gone and winter's coming on. I played around and played around this old town too long, and I feel like I got to travel on. Well, Papa rides to Johnny, but Johnny can't come home. Johnny can't come home, Lord, Johnny can't come home. Well, Papa rides to Johnny, but Johnny can't come home. Well, he's been on the chain gang too long. I played around and played around this old town too long. Summer's almost gone and winter's coming on. I played around and played around this old town too long, and I feel like I got to travel on. Oh, cheer, thing, Judy. I won't see my baby, I won't see him bad. Won't see him bad, Lord, I won't see him bad. I won't see my baby, I won't see him bad. He's the best thing this poor girl ever had. I played around and played around this old town too long. Summer's almost gone and winter's coming on. I played around and played around this old town too long, and I feel like I got to travel on. Sheriff and police, they're coming after me, Lord, coming after me. Them high sheriff and police, they're coming after me. I feel like I got to travel on. I've played around and played around this old town too long. Summer's almost gone and winter's coming on. I played around and played around this old town too long, and I feel like I got to travel on.
Thank you so much.
Well, the boys all dance with girls from the city, but they don't care to dance with me. Now it ain't my fault that the fields are muddy and the red clay stains my feet. It's under my nails and it's under my collar, and it shows on my Sunday clothes. Though I do my best with soap and water, that darned old dirt won't go. But we
and the rolling water is wide. But I've got no boat, so I'll be good and muddy when I get to the other side. But when I pass through the pearly gates, will my gown be golden instead, or just a red clay robe with red clay wings and a red clay halo for my head? I'll take the red clay robe with red clay wings and a red clay halo for my head.
So a lot of things, like I mentioned at the beginning, these gals play in a lot of different bands and do a lot of different things. But one of the things that they do is Evie there has the East Tennessee Bluegrass Association.
Correct.
So tell folks about that.
Well, we are a bluegrass association basically that wants to preserve, promote traditional bluegrass. So we host open community jams that anyone that plays traditional bluegrass instrumentation is welcome to come hang out at. We also partner with Iams Nature Center to do a concert series out there called Pickin' on Nature, the next of which is June 28th, and that just features some local regional talent here. And then also we do workshops and stuff, and folks, if they want more information on that, can go to www.etnba.org or find East Tennessee Bluegrass Association on Facebook or Instagram.
And one of the things that Jodi does when she's not at the Blue Plate Special, because she's here a lot, y'all, is that she teaches music lessons up at Sleepy Eyed John. So tell us what all you teaching these days.
Yeah, I'm teaching, I teach piano. Actually, I'm really a piano player, if you can only imagine that. But I teach piano and banjo and mandolin and guitar and upright bass and pretty much anything.
Do you teach fiddle?
I do not teach that. John teaches that.
So, have you ever noticed we have a piano here, Jodi?
I
You
have
know?
noticed that.
We do.
One day I'll have to do a piano song for the Blue Plate.
So I think we
Yep.
need to work that up one
I was
time.
like, I don't think I've ever actually played with you on piano.
No, but we need to
We
work
need to work that
out.
up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, so you see them expanding as we talk here.
love
you
it.
know, new plans. Well, speaking of plans, this Sunday they're going to be out at Smoky Mountain Harley Davidson at the Shed in Maryville from 12 to 2. It's the Sunday Bluegrass Brunch. And they'll be performing out there. That's this Sunday. And then, as mentioned, before that, there's a Trailhead gig coming up on June 15th, and that happens to be Evie's birthday party on that day there. Yeah, and then the East Tennessee Bluegrass Association show happening, Pickin' on Nature, out at Iams Nature Center there on June 28th. Lots of places you can find out more about those events and these ladies. We're going to just name a few here right now. So JodiHarbinMusic.com is one place. Evie Andrus Music is another place. At Jodi Mandolin out there on social media, on Instagram, and at Evie Fiddle. You might notice, like, the websites are very similar, and the handles are very similar, and these two girls are very similar. They have a lot of coincidental similarities about them. So I think this is a pretty good music marriage right here, I guess, so to say.
We are definitely sisters from a different mister from
Yes,
somewhere
we
down
are.
the line.
Pretty amazing, actually.
You all have the opportunity, certainly, shake and howdy with them after the show and just thank them for being here today and making music for us. I'm going to get on out of the way so we can get more of that music from Jodi and Evie on the Blue Plate Special.
Well, this next one is an original fiddle tune that I wrote while I was out hiking, as I always like to say. I take my fiddle hiking a lot or when I'm outdoors, and it's always a really fun idea at mile 1 and a horrible idea by about mile 10. So I hope y'all enjoy this. One's called The Fallen Leaves.
Thank you. I particularly love the music of Ola Belle Reed, and I'm going to do an Ola Belle Reed song for you now. And I just love her. She just puts it right out there and sings it. So this one's called I've Endured. Born in the mountains many years ago, I climbed these hills and valleys through all the rain and snow. I seen the lightning flash and I heard the thunder roll. I've endured. How long this one endured? not clothe us all. Sent to church on Sunday to learn the golden rule. I've endured, how long must one endure? Well, I've worked for the rich and I've lived with the poor. I've seen many a heartache and I'll see many more. I've lived love and sorrow, been to success's door. I've endured, how long must one endure? Born in the mountains many years ago, I've climbed these hills and valleys through all the rain and snow. I've seen the lightning flash and heard the thunder roll. I've endured, how long must one endure? I've endured, how long must one endure?
Thank you so much. We're going to do another fiddle tune that I wrote. This one was inspired by an epic selfie I took with a horse up in Montana by the name of Bud. If my mom were here, she'd be walking around showing you the picture. Shout out to Mom and Dad if you all are listening up there in North Dakota.
John Arlene.
Which is ironically where Jodi and I met, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. The origin story of this is Jodi's band from Colorado was playing at the Bluegrass Festival my dad used to help run in North Dakota. I think I was in high school, maybe. Possibly.
I don't remember.
But then fast forward, I'm dropping off a buddy. We both, now this year, we both will be working out at Steve Kaufman's camp out in Maryville College there. But I was dropping a friend off that was teaching bass. And I walked in and I saw Jodi and I said, "What are you doing here?" She says, "I live here. What are you doing here?" And I said, "Well, I live here." And that was the start of
There you go.
of our lives intertwining once again. But we actually met back in North Dakota. Anyway, all that to say, here's one called Bud's Dance.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank y'all so very much. Appreciate that. We're going to keep it rolling here with, I don't actually know. Jodi, do you know who this comes from originally?
No clue.
I don't either, but it's a fun song, and it's a song that there's two different versions out there. There's a lot of the folks from Kentucky think this says, I may be a little bit tight tonight. Other versions are, I may be a little bit tired tonight. But so we'll just kind of split the difference, and it'll sound something like one of them two words, and you make up in mind which one you want it to be.
It's halfway in between.
Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, I may be a little bit tired tonight, but I'll be all right tomorrow. Be all right tomorrow. I'll be all right tomorrow. I may be a little bit tired tonight, but I'll be all right tomorrow. 'Cause my baby's coming home. Well, since he left me, things ain't been right. I've been out drinking every night. I may be a little bit tired tonight, but I'll be all right tomorrow. Be all right tomorrow. I'll be all right tomorrow. I may be a little bit tired tonight, but I'll be all right tomorrow. 'Cause my baby's coming home. Tired tonight, but I'll be all right tomorrow. Be all right tomorrow. I'll be all right tomorrow. I may be a little bit tired tonight, but I'll be all right tomorrow. 'Cause my baby's coming home. I got a letter just today. He's coming home to stay. He said he'll never leave my arms again. I may be a little bit tired tonight, but I'll be all right tomorrow. Be all right tomorrow. I'll be all right tomorrow. I may be a little bit tired tonight, but I'll be all right tomorrow. 'Cause my baby's coming. Let's hear one more time. I may be a little bit tired tonight, but I'll be all right tomorrow. Be all right tomorrow. I'll be all right tomorrow. I may be a little bit tired tonight, but I'll be all right tomorrow. 'Cause my baby's coming home. 'Cause my baby's coming home.
Well, it's Jodi and Evie with us here today on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Quickly, I need to mention support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City. It's home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. This Friday, Jay Clark in the Tennessee Tree Beavers will be with us. And you can find more information about that or other acts coming in our direction by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville and the Senior Financial Group, your neighborhood Medicare partner. For more than 30 years, Senior Financial's been on a mission to make Medicare more affordable. Information and assistance available at sfgmedicare.com and 865-777-0153. We all need some affordable health care, don't we? So, as we roll along with today's show, again, I want to mention this Sunday, they'll be out at the Shed from 12 till 2 for the Bluegrass Brunch. What's it like out there? Do they really do brunch?
They do.
At the
Shed. Yeah, it's great too, man. It is some spectacular food, and it's just a whole lot. I love it out there, actually. It's so much fun. I didn't think I would enjoy playing brunch for a bunch of bikers as much as I do, but it turns out it's just entirely too much fun, and it's one of my favorite things that's up there is they have this painted on the side of this building. It says, "Smoked brisket, not meth." Just good life wisdom.
Well, it's life wisdom. There you go. That's good.
So if that tells you anything
I'm
about
on board with that.
what to expect out that way, that I think sums it up pretty well.
Well, there you go. That's this Sunday. And again, JodiHarbinMusic.com, EvieAndressMusic.com. I'm back out of the way once again, y'all. It's Jodi and Evie on the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you so much, Red. And thanks, Blue Plate, always, and WDVX for having spots like this for musicians like us to come play for a live audience that wants to listen. And thanks to those out in Radioland taking the time out of your day to listen in, as well as all those. I guess it's not just Radioland now. It's out there in the interwebs.
Social media land.
All of the places. This next one we're going to do one of my favorites that I've written. I wrote it at the beginning of the pandemic when life was swirling around and all of my income streams dried up overnight and I had to figure out what to do. So I turned to what I know, which is music, and this is what came out, and this one's called Uncertainty. Thank you. I'm one of the world's worst business people, and I forgot to bring all of my merch today. But I should make mention that if you like any of the originals that you've heard here today, we do also. I have music out, and Jodi has music out. If you look up Evie Andrus, Evie's Great Adventure, that's my original stuff. I also have stuff out under Buffalo Fiasco, Barefoot Sanctuary, Hanson Andrus. You've got stuff under Lonesome Traveler.
Yep, Lonesome Traveler is all over the places that you can get music at. And we have 4 albums out there. That's my band from Colorado, and I'm working on getting my stuff from me and my husband. We have a CD as well, and they hadn't put it up there yet. I just am waiting and waiting.
So anyway, there's ways to stream stuff if you like it, or if you want the physical copy, just let us know and we'll get you one. This next one is one that I wrote actually visiting a mutual friend of ours out in Colorado on a big old road trip I like to go adventuring, and I was sitting by the banks of the river when I wrote this one and saw some snakes go on by, watched some ducks swim on by, heard some rustling in the grass next to me and thought, I hope them's the ducks, not the snakes. That has nothing to do with this song other than that's where I was when I wrote it, and I just want y'all to be in the same mind frame that I'm in. So here's a song about not being sure what's going on in your world. Well, I woke up, thought it was yesterday. I found out it's really tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what day it really is. I guess I'll wait till tomorrow. Well, I woke up with nothing but dread swimming right around there in my head, trying to think what day it really is. Is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Anybody know what day it is? Guess I'll wait till tomorrow, 'cause I woke up, thought it was yesterday. I found out it's really tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what day it really is. I guess I'll wait till tomorrow. Get Jodi. Now I'm supposed to maybe have a date, but he's just gonna have to wait till I figure out what day it really is. Should I go back to bed and phone a friend, or try and start this day again? Guess I'll wait till tomorrow, 'cause I woke up, thought it was yesterday. I found out it's really tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what day it really is. I guess I'll wait till tomorrow. And said I was late. I threw on some clothes and ran out the gate. Down to the car I did fly. I haven't finished this here song just yet. I'll get to it one of these days. Guess I'll wait till tomorrow, 'cause I woke up, thought it was yesterday. I found out it's really tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what day it really is. I guess I'll wait till tomorrow. Till tomorrow. I sure hope tomorrow's not yesterday. Thank ya. I also should give a shout out to my poor college roommate that too many times I woke up early on a Saturday morning and started rushing around getting ready to go to class, and only for her to roll over and be like, Evie, it's Saturday. I was like, oh, sorry, go back to sleep, my bad. Tell him something real quick.
I don't know what to say to that, but I think that I probably have done that lots and lots of times in my life as well.
It's a very relatable song.
Oh, yeah, because usually I was waking up and didn't know where I was because I had been on the road or somewhere. I'm like, I don't even know where I'm at.
It's, it's a good song. It's a relatable. Speaking of relatable songs, this next one is One that I wrote based off of no personal experience whatsoever, and I never tell a lie. Nope, not me, never. Here we go. Here's one called The Goodwood Waltz. Arrived with that look in your eyes, holding my gaze across the room. I could see in your smile when we talked for a while, our new love has started to bloom. I hope I never see you again. Say that you love me if that were true. Why'd you choose someone new? I hope I never see you again. Say that you love me if that were true. Let me forget about you. Every smile, every laugh makes me wish we'd not spoke. My heart was yours right from the start. In the end, you tore it apart. As days pass me by, the water's dried from my eyes. Miss you less every day. So I'll move on and write this song, show you where you belong. I hope I never see you again. Say that you love me if that were true. Why'd you choose someone new? I hope I never see you again. Say that you love me if that were true. You let me forget about you.
It's Jodi and Evie with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. They have one last tune for us here today, but we want to invite everybody back again tomorrow for another Blue Plate Special. Grace Humphreys and Hollow Turtle will be here with us. On Friday, we'll be down at Barley's for the big plate with Jay Clark and the Tennessee Tree Beavers. And back here on Saturday, with Rebecca Lee Daniels and Brett Carlisle. You can always find out more about who's coming and about the artist who will be performing by visiting our website there at WDVX.com. So we are a listener-supported radio station. If you like what we do, there's always a little donation bucket on the way out the door. A little love in the bucket keeps the good music going. And Robert brought us all cookies today, so...
They're so good.
We appreciate him being here as always. He is our fine volunteer here at WDVX on Wednesday. So feel free to shake and howdy with our folks here and just thank them for being here with us. And again, Jodi and Evie will be out at the shed this Sunday from 2 to 4 for the Bluegrass Brunch at Trailhead on June 15th for Evie's birthday party, and the East Tennessee Bluegrass Association at Iams for Pickin' on Nature. That's June 28th. And, well, again, you can search them out there at Jodi Mandolin. It's Jodi, and at Evie Fiddle, Eevi. See, so many similarities to them, you know? It's kind of crazy. Yeah, but thank them for being here with us today. I'll start that process once again. I made that call, and here they came. So thank you all for being here.
Thanks for having us, Red.
Thanks always, Red. All right. We're going to finish up with one that I wrote, and this is on that latest Lonesome Traveler album that I was just talking about. It might or might not be written from personal experience. And I never lie either. So there you go. Oh, baby, sweet baby, won't you let me hear from you? Oh, baby, sweet baby, just a little old call will do. Come put your arms around me and love me like you do. So, baby, sweet baby, won't you let me hear from you? Maybe more. I can't wait for the next time you walk right through my door. Oh, baby, sweet baby, won't you let me hear from you? Oh, baby, sweet baby, just a little old call will do. Come put your arms around me, love me like you do. So, baby, sweet baby, won't you let me hear from you? Makes the heart grow fonder, at least that's what people say. Fonder for another over yonder, that's what I heard today. Oh, baby, sweet baby, won't you let me hear from you? Oh, baby, sweet baby, just a little old call will do. Come put your arms around me and love me like you do. So, baby, sweet baby, won't you let me hear from you? A letter, a little smoke signal, a telegraph, or postcard, Pony Express, or party line, it's really not that hard. Oh, baby, sweet baby, won't you let me hear from you? Oh, baby, sweet baby, just a little old call will do. Come put your arms around me and love me like you do. So, baby, sweet baby, won't you let me hear from you? Oh, let me hear from you. Oh, let me hear from you.
It's Jodi and Evie. Thank y'all. Join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.